Change is inevitable, especially in the dynamic world of software development. As projects evolve, so do the needs of users and businesses. These evolving needs often necessitate modifications to existing software, leading to the creation of change requests, or CRs. CRs are more than just formal documents. They are crucial communication tools that bridge the gap between stakeholders, developers, and project managers. A well-crafted CR ensures that everyone is on the same page, minimizing misunderstandings and costly rework. Think of a CR as a blueprint for change. It provides a detailed roadmap for modifying a software product, outlining not just what needs to change, but also why, how, and when. This structured approach to managing change is essential for maintaining the integrity and quality of the software while keeping projects on track. Without a comprehensive CR, development teams risk falling into a chaotic cycle of constant firefighting, addressing changes in an ad hoc manner, and jeopardizing the stability of the software. This can lead to missed deadlines, frustrated stakeholders, and ultimately, project failure. In essence, a well-defined CR process is the bedrock of successful software development, allowing teams to embrace change confidently and deliver exceptional results. A comprehensive change request document serves as a single source of truth guiding the entire change implementation process. It comprises several key sections, each playing a vital role in ensuring the smooth and successful integration of the proposed change. First and foremost, a CR should clearly identify the change being requested. This includes a descriptive title, a unique CR number for tracking, the date of submission, the individual or team requesting the change, and the assigned priority level. Establishing these basic parameters from the outset fosters transparency and accountability. Next, the CR must articulate the rationale behind the change. This section, often referred to as the business justification or objective, outlines the purpose of the change, its desired impact on the business, and the overall scope of the modification. Further sections delve into the technical aspects, providing a detailed description of the proposed change, including any dependencies, potential risks, and mitigation strategies. A well-defined rollout plan is also essential, outlining the steps involved in implementing the change, the deployment strategy, the expected time frame, and a rollback plan in case unforeseen issues arise. Testing is another critical aspect of the CR. This section outlines the different levels of testing required, such as unit testing, integration testing, user acceptance testing, and performance testing, to ensure the change functions as intended and does not introduce new defects. Finally, a robust CR also addresses the impact of the change on the existing system and users. This includes an impact analysis, outlining any potential disruptions, training requirements, and a communication plan to keep stakeholders informed throughout the process. The title and header of a change request might seem like minor details, but they are crucial for setting the stage for clarity and efficient processing. A clear, concise title allows anyone to understand the nature of the change at a glance. Instead of a vague title like Payment Gateway Update, opt for something specific like Enhancement Adds Support for Cryptocurrency Payments to Payment Gateway. The header should provide all the essential information needed to track and categorize the CR. This includes a unique CR number, often generated sequentially, that allows for easy tracking and referencing, the date the CR was submitted, the name and contact information of the person or team requesting the change, the priority, which indicates the urgency of the change, and could be a simple ranking system like high, medium, low, or a more detailed SLA-based system, and the version, which specifies the version of the software or module affected by the change. By providing this information up front, the CR can be quickly routed to the appropriate team, prioritized effectively, and easily located for future reference. A well-structured header ensures that the CR doesn't get lost in the shuffle and contributes to a more organized and efficient change management process. Section 4. Business justification, bridging the gap between business and technology. The business justification section is where the why behind the change request takes center stage. This section bridges the gap between technical requirements and business objectives, ensuring that every change aligns with the overall goals of the project and the organization. A strong business justification should clearly articulate the following: purpose of the change. Explain the reason for the change in clear, concise language. What specific problem or opportunity does this change address? For example, the purpose of this change is to increase user adoption by adding support for cryptocurrency payments, which are becoming increasingly popular among our target demographic. Business impact: describe the anticipated positive outcomes of implementing the change. How will this change benefit the business? This could involve increasing revenue, improving customer satisfaction, reducing operational costs, or gaining a competitive advantage. Quantifiable metrics are always helpful here. For instance, adding cryptocurrency payments is projected to increase successful transactions by 15% and attract a new segment of tech-savvy customers. Scope of the change: define the boundaries of the change request. What parts of the system are affected? Are there any dependencies on other systems or modules? Clearly defining the scope helps to prevent scope creep and ensures that the development team focuses on the core objectives of the change. A compelling business justification not only secures stakeholder buy-in, but also provides developers with a clear understanding of the change's importance, motivating them to deliver the best possible solution. Section 5. Detailing the change: painting a clear picture for developers. The description of change section serves as the technical blueprint for the development team, providing a granular level of detail about what needs to be changed within the software. This section should be written in a clear, unambiguous language that leaves no room for misinterpretation. Here are the key elements to include in the description of change: detailed description. This is the heart of the section, where you outline the technical specifications of the change. Be specific about the modules, functions, or lines of code that need to be modified. Use diagrams, flowcharts, or pseudocode if necessary to illustrate the change. For example, modify the payment gateway API endpoint to accept Bitcoin and Ethereum payments. Integrate a third-party cryptocurrency payment processor to handle the transaction verification and processing. Dependencies: identify any dependencies on other systems, libraries, or components. This helps the development team anticipate potential integration issues and plan accordingly. For instance, this change requires integration with a third-party cryptocurrency payment gateway provider. The selected provider must offer robust security features and be compatible with our existing infrastructure. Risks and mitigation: outline any potential risks associated with the change, such as performance bottlenecks, security vulnerabilities, or compatibility issues. For each risk, propose a mitigation strategy to address it. For example, there is a risk of fraudulent transactions with cryptocurrency payments. To mitigate this, we will implement a multi-factor authentication system for all cryptocurrency transactions. By providing a comprehensive and detailed description of the change, including potential risks and mitigation strategies, the CR minimizes the likelihood of errors, reduces back and forth communication, and ensures that the development team has a clear understanding of what needs to be built. Section 6. The rollout plan: ensuring a smooth transition. The rollout plan section outlines the strategy for deploying the change into the live environment, ensuring a smooth transition with minimal disruption to users. This section acts as a step-by-step guide for the implementation team, covering everything from pre-implementation tasks to post-deployment monitoring. Key elements of a comprehensive rollout plan include pre-implementation tasks. Define any tasks that need to be completed before the actual deployment, such as environment setup, data migration, code reviews, or communication to stakeholders. For example, before deployment, the development team will conduct a final code review and security audit of the updated payment gateway module. The operations team will prepare a staging environment to mirror the production environment for final testing. Deployment strategy: describe the chosen deployment method, whether it's a phased rollout, a blue-green deployment, or a big bang release. Outline the specific steps involved in each phase and the criteria for moving to the next phase. For instance, we will implement a phased rollout, starting with a small percentage of users in a specific geographic region. We will monitor the performance and stability of the new payment gateway functionality before gradually rolling it out to the remaining users. Time frame: Provide a realistic timeline for each stage of the rollout, including estimated start and end dates. This helps manage expectations and ensures that the change is delivered within an acceptable time frame. Rollback plan. Outline a contingency plan in case the deployment encounters unforeseen issues. This should include steps to revert the system back to its previous state, minimizing downtime and data loss. For example, in the event of unexpected errors or performance issues, the operations team will execute the rollback plan. This involves redirecting traffic back to the original payment gateway and restoring the system to its pre-deployment state. A well-defined rollout plan is crucial for minimizing risk, reducing downtime, and ensuring that the change is implemented smoothly and efficiently.